Sport. Welcome back to the pleasure principle. It is the oldest complaint in the dating world. You know the story. There's a guy who does everything right. He texts back immediately. He listens. He buys flowers. He's reliable, safe, and kind. And yet, he ends up in the friend zone. Meanwhile, the guy who takes hours to reply, who cancels plans last minute, and who seems slightly dangerous. He's the one who gets the date. Why does this happen? Is the world just unfair? Or is our biology wired to chase the things that run away from us? Today, we're looking at the science behind the bad boy paradox. We're going to explain why kindness often kills desire and why uncertainty is the most addictive drug in the world. The first reason nice guys struggle is simple. Predictability is the enemy of passion. From an evolutionary standpoint, we crave safety in our tribes, but we crave novelty in our mates when a person is too available, too agreeable, and too predictable. The brain categorizes them as solved. There's no mystery, there's no chase. The nice guy offers security, which is great for a 50-year marriage, but terrible for sparking initial attraction. The bad boy, or more accurately, the unpredictable man signals excitement. C represents a challenge, and the human brain is hardwired to value things that we have to work for. If you're handing yourself over on a silver platter, you're inadvertently telling the other person that you have low value. But there's a darker psychological mechanism at work here. It's called intermittent reinforcement. Imagine a slot machine. Pull the lever and won every single time, you'd get bored and walk away in 5 minutes. But if you win randomly, sometimes you win big. Sometimes you lose, and you never know which one is coming. You'll sit there for hours. This is how breadcrumbing works. The person who treats you poorly most of the time, gives you a crumb of affection some of the time, creates a massive dopamine spike in your brain. You become addicted to the high of that rare validation. The nice guy is the broken slot machine that pays out every time. There's no dopamine spike because there's no risk. It's safe, but it's not addictive. Here's the hard truth that might hurt. Often, nice guys aren't actually nice. They're just agreeable. And there's a huge difference. True kindness comes from a place of strength. Nice guy syndrome often comes from a place of fear. The fear of conflict, the fear of rejection, and the need for approval. Psychologically, people are attracted to competence and assertiveness. A partner who agrees with everything you say doesn't feel like a partner. They feel like a fan. Though, the bad boy is attractive not because he's mean, but because he's authentic. He does what he wants. He has boundaries. He isn't afraid to say no. That confidence signals high status. The nice guy who bends over backward to please everyone signals that he puts his own needs last stand. If you do unrespect yourself, nobody else will. Finally, it comes down to basic economics. Scarcity creates value. If a store is open 24 hours a day and never runs out of stock, there's no rush to buy. If the nice guy is always available, always texting back instantly, and always free to hang out, his time feels cheap. Attraction requires space. It requires the fear of loss. You have to give the other person a chance to miss you. So, should you become a jerk? No. The goal isn't to be a bad boy. The goal is to be a good man with a backbone. Be kind, but have boundaries. Be loving, but have a life of your own. Stop trying to buy affection with compliance. True attraction isn't about being nice, it's about being real. If you've ever been stuck in the friend zone, hit that like button. Subscribe to The Pleasure Principle for more truth about dating dynamics. See you next time.